Festive, my view of the world was pretty narrow, even just a few years ago. Mainly because Big Daddies are indigenous to a highly air-conditioned environment, right? So my view of the world as a traveling musician was, I've seen the world from sea to shining sea, right? And I was missing so much of it. And we started partnering with an amazing ministry called World Vision. And those people know how to go. Because of them, I've gone places I never dreamed of, man. I've stood on top of a mountain down in South America, in Ecuador, 13,000 feet elevation, man. Big Daddies can't even breathe at 13,000 feet elevation, right? There was this fog there all day. And we asked, what's going on with the fog, man? They said, you are so high up, we are in the clouds, man. I was like, whoa. I'm never going to forget these little faces that came popping through the clouds. These little kids and all of their parents had come from miles around. Because on top of this mountain was a location of a little school that World Vision had helped make possible. In fact, that was the first school anybody from any generation in that area had ever had the opportunity to attend. The education they were receiving there was going to open opportunities and open doors that they had never, ever, ever had. Ever. That little school was the love of God on top of a mountain in Ecuador because World Vision was willing to go. Amen? Yet, I have stood in the middle of a desert Tanzania, Africa. Big Daddies really be sweating in Africa. Dang. In the middle of this desert, in a drought season where nobody had ever been able to grow anything before, there are these beautiful crops of corn coming out of the ground. When we met the farmers who worked that land, they shared when World Vision came and showed them some real simple things about irrigation, how to get water to that land. Now there's life coming out of the ground. It was not only changing and saving the lives of their families, it was changing that entire region. They shared how when they received that help, the first thing they want to know is why would people who don't even know us help us? And the door is wide open. They say, because God loves you so much.